Hey everybody, it's Kory. Thanks for joining me. So we're going to take a look at the housing stats for the North Idaho real estate market from last week in just a moment. First, Idaho. It's known for its potatoes, its outdoor lifestyle, its conservative culture. But one thing that Idaho is not recognized for is its cost of electricity. In a recent study released last week by Quick Electricity, Idaho ranked number 5 for the lowest electricity costs in America, 32% lower than the national average of 15.47 cents per kilowatt hour. For those that are interested, California had the 6th highest electricity in the nation at 26.45 cents per kilowatt hour, nearly 60% more than Idaho. And while Idaho can brag about lower cost of electricity than just about anyone in the nation, it is unquestionably the champion when it comes to the overall cost of utilities. That's when you factor in electricity, water, and natural gas. And that brings me to my next point. We're about to release the next video in our series about the top 10 states that Americans are fleeing to. And in this video that we're about to release next week, we're going to be looking at the overall cost of living for those top 10 states. Spoiler alert, Idaho comes out number 1 for the lowest cost of utilities. What about healthcare costs? What about other things like groceries that we spend our daily money on? Well, we're going to take a look at all 10 of those top 10 states, and we're going to rank them according to those categories and see who comes out number 1 for the overall cost of living. So stand by for that, and if you haven't subscribed and hit that notification bell, make sure you do so you don't miss the video. All right, let's take a look at the weekly stats from last week here in North Idaho. Looking at mortgage rates for how they ended up last week, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage ended at 6.39% for the week. That was up 0.12% from a week ago, and still looking back last year this time, we were just at under 5% for mortgage rates. And looking at the market totals for last week, new listings, they are starting to come back onto the market here in spring. They're up to 188 for last week. That was up 20 more listings than last week. And compared to the same week a year ago, which had 176 new homes come onto the market, we are up 7% this year over last year. So new homes coming onto the market. Good news for you buyers. Okay, total homes for sale inventory also going up. It's at 1358 for the week. That went up from 1285 last week, and compared to the same week a year ago, which had 836 total homes for sale, we are up 62% more homes this year over last year. Pending sales, and this is indicative of what's going on in our market right now. A lot more buyers are coming into the market. You have pending sales of 115 for last week. Compared to the week before, it was up from 94. And the same week a year ago, there were 91 pending sales. We are up 26% pending sales this year over last year. Closed sales, and remember this is a lagging indicator. These are your sales that were pending anywhere from 30 to 45 days ago. But your closed sales last week were at 48. That was down from the week before of 52, and compared to the same week a year ago, closed sales are down 50%, so we have half the closed sales compared to last year, which had 96. Prices of the 48 homes that closed sales, the median price was $498,566. That was down considerably from the median price of a week ago, which was $577,580. So the overall median price of the homes was right around $500 compared to last week. And compared to last year, the median price this week was $601,500. So we are down 17% year over year if you compare this week to the same week a year ago. And looking at the breakdown of how the homes were bought last week, 21 of those were conventional, 18 or 38% of the total sales were cash. There were no adjustable rate mortgages, 1 FHA loan, 4 VA loans, 1 seller financing, no 1031 exchanges, and 3 categorized as other, for a total of 48 sales for the week. Looking at the distress sales for last week, we had none come onto the market, no short sales, no foreclosures. For year to date, we still have 6 active foreclosures and 1 short sale. Only one of those 6 has sold year to date, and the 1 short sale is still on the market. And at a request of one of our subscribers, he asked that we show the ratio of the homes that are selling, which of them are new builds. And last week, of the 48 homes that were sold, 5 of those 48 were brand new homes. So just about 10% last week of the homes sold were new builds. All right, that's it for now, you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next videos that are coming out. Bye now.